Welcome back, folks, to Let's Play Dex Enhanced Edition for PS4. I'm SamuraiT-X, and when we last left off, we made an escape and made it to Tony's, so now we're going to talk to Deca because we spoke to Raycast in the last video.
Look, you really need to be getting prepared.
Well, the first thing I want to know is, what is Kefir? That is the big question on my head. What is Kefir? But I could ask other questions, but I want to know what Kefir is first.
But all that other stuff, that seed and avatar stuff, just forget it, alright? Ain't nothing but hacker myths and bourbon legends.
She did connect to C-Space without a jack, Decker.
That I did. I actually did, Tony.
Well, will everybody keep their feet on the ground here?
Just saying.
I mean, can we really keep our feet on the ground?
Facts. Kethir's real. The complex created it. A distributed network program capable of unsupervised learning. They built it to monitor every node in the whole grid. And by tapping into the processors of each server it accessed, it had infinite computational resources. But during Charlie tests, Complex screwed up. They fed it too much processing power inside the development network, and Kethir grew a self. Some said that. Others, that it just acted like it was self-aware. But whatever it was, it broke its leash, jumped the Complex's development network, and spread into cyberspace.
Like Skynet, eh?
Then we were this close to an anarchist's Eden. An AI seeing everything boil to nothing. It wouldn't have been programmers dealing with Kethir, it would have been politicians. How do you blackmail an AI if you don't have nobody doing the desiring? No family to be protecting? How do you bribe? We were this close to shaking up the entire system from the top down. Anything would have been possible. But the Complex, they had an ace up their sleeve.
Alright.
Just in case Kethir got out of control. A parallel program called the GSV, Grid Security Virus. They unleashed GSV to contain it. GSV wasn't perfect, but it was enough. The two AIs, Kethir and GSV, they went at it. Remember Black Monday? When the whole grid crashed? Them, slugging it out. Neutralization and recovery. Then, attrition. Finally stalemate. Both pinned, both contained. Kethir is still there, everywhere. But it can't operate. Not till someone breaks the GSV deadlock.
So, I'm gonna say Raycast thinks that's me. Must be, right?
Seems so. But look, this is just fairy tales now. Raycast says you're the avatar of Kethir. Man, I feel like a chump just saying that word.
Oh, it's okay, Deca.
Kethir had just seconds in C-Space before GSV was set loose. But seconds were enough. It selected a human for backup, integrating part of itself, a seed, into an organic network, a brain, a human brain.
Wait, I got Kefir in my head? Is that what you're trying to imply? That Kefir's in my brain?
Seems there are a bunch of people who think you do.
And I've never seen anyone connect to C-Space without a jack.
First time for everything.
Thinks you do. But all I care about is keeping you alive, and that means out of the Complex's sights.
Well, that's nice of you to say that.
Time for the Borgs and the bees, chat. Okay, listen, kid. The moment you came into my joint with a Complex on your tail, there was only one way you were gonna stay breathing. On the street, in cyberspace, wherever. You're gonna need to level the hell up, or you're going down.
Can I just add that as much as you're welcome here, you can't, stay here all that long.
But where are we gonna hide?
What? I'm sorry, but it's my ass.
Okay, it's your ass, we get it.
Augmented. It's the only way the rest of you is gonna stay alive.
I'm pretty sure there's another way for us to counter this, right? Must be. Come on, Deca, tell me there's another way.
We're playing worm food, kid. Wherever Wherever you run, they'll find you. There's nowhere their network don't reach. Now, surviving means knowing when to run and when to make a stand. You can bet Raycast can the same. This is the only way, kid. Time to stand. Go to Dr.
Alright, I'm with you.
You can find his clinic near the Chinese gate, not far from here. Tell him you need a neuro weave. With that installed, you can take on any implant you need.
What if he sells me out? Yeah, I'm gonna ask what if he sells me out, because I don't know who he is.
No saint. I'd stay awake for the ops. But he is on the wrong side of the system, and that's the right side.
Alright, Raycast said you would teach me about cyberspace.
Blue, I'll be honest. I have no clue how you connected. We all need a jack. What you did back there with Raycast, that was nothing I've ever seen before. But if you can get in, I can show you around. Right. Start with some basic actions. We'll need a training ground. Needs to be safe, but complex enough for rope learning. I know. Just hack Tony's farm.
Squeeze me? I'm not having some green slave wandering around the tea farm. No offense.
Your network is secure, T. She'll learn to run safely, hack a couple of nodes. You can choose them. Come on, man. It's the ideal setup. I'll keep her on track.
Fine, fine. But I'll be jacked in too. Don't get messy in there, alright? And stay out of the huge but natural subdirectory if you don't mind.
Sure, I'll try and not read into that. But you've got me a bit curious. What is huge but natural, eh? You know what? We need to check. I guess we can shoot them with the R2 button, which is to fire. So this is cyberspace, where you can hack into things, steal data, and find important information that you need for your missions. I don't know how I fired that whatsoever. I'm just investigating other buttons. Okay, so let's just shoot these barriers, because if you go through them, they will damage you. Okay. So yeah, I'm just going to go around this turret. Yeah, I took a bit of damage. Yes, I took your money, Tony. I need it myself, you know. Need to support my lifestyle. Yeah, those electricity signs are focus, which charges your focus meter. That's your life. Alright, let's grab the EXP. What's over here? Ah! Oh, reading data. Yes, please. Let's read it. Subscription confirmation from Ellen and staff to Tony. Dear Tony the subscriber, thank you for purchasing a 5-year subscription to the online version of Huge and Natural. Access begins immediately. Please click here to activate your account as a premium subscriber. You are able to download all 2D videos as direct files to your device for ease of access. 3D remains streaming only. Thank you for supporting our publication and our models. Enjoy! Yours sincerely, Tory Lang, CEO, Pretty People Publications. Ha ha ha! No wonder you told me not to look into it. So, this is Tony's secret porn stash. Well, you should have hid it. You knew I was going to be there. I mean, I'm sorry I just peeked into it. It's okay, everybody has their own secrets. You know, everybody has their own secrets. If you're saying, do I have secrets? Well, who doesn't? I'm not going to tell you, because whatever. If you're expecting me to spill secrets, well, I ain't doing that, because you already know I'm a samurai, so that's already out of the bag. Yes, that cat's out of the bag already. SamuraiT-X has been confirmed as a samurai throughout all of his entire life. Yes, I was a samurai and I still am. But I ain't telling you where I am, so if you want to know that detail, you're not getting it. Ah. Yeah, don't get hit by those, because they'll leave you stunned temporarily.
This is it. Hack this data node and get out of here.
Alright, so we've hacked everything. Let's see if there's anything we left behind, from money to EXP, whatever we can get. So let's try and do that. So okay, we need to leave now because of course we've got everything we needed. So let's escape. Even though we could have just logged out from bottom, I'm just going to log out here because this is where I came from. So that's the basic hacking thing done. There's nothing over here. So let's log out.
Slick work, Blue. You're a natural. She can call herself a hacker now, wouldn't she say, T? Welcome to the club.
Thanks for the compliment.
Meh. Lucky dice at the end there. But not too shabby for a crawler.
Well, I could say the bottom one, but I'm going to ask him how to improve. I could be a cheeky little bugger, because he's cheeky, but I'm going to say the top one. How do I improve?
Well, that's where the augmentations come in handy. Some implants boost your reflexes, give you more connection time, stuff like that. You really gotta be thinking about upgrades, Blue.
Okay, so that's done. I'll come back later. Of course, we're going to do a few things. Let's talk to Tony.
I'm gonna be hanging here for a while. Just, please, don't touch anything, okay?
Sure, I won't touch anything, but I want to know first, how do you know Decker? Of course, I'm going to ask every question, but I want to know how you met Decker and whatnot.
Oh, me and Decker, we go way back. Who busted him out of Cyberspace jail? This guy. Who saved his life when he ran into Black Eyes? This guy.
That's nice to know. So you're basically partners.
Me now too. I guess you could call me his Rock. The T-Rock. Of course, not bigging myself up here. Not my style.
You just were. Anyway, let's talk about your office.
Office? I live here. Everything. Servers, data drives, CPDs. It's my farm. The T-Farm. All for working the grid. I dish my services, get paid. Y'all welcome. Job? I'm Tony the Provider. A walking, talking, cyber dealing solution. Okay, not much walking, but if anyone needs to bust into a game day account, these servers will shake off heat quicker than an icy thing. Need to mine some V credit to level up on Misty Wizard? My bots dig faster than a rabbit. I got me clients from the East Coast damn banners to the West Side hissy fits.
Okay, so you're a fanboy of video games.
I made an aimbot for any strike. Okay.
Okay, so that's dangerous.
Roll with the punches, you know, but I'm not as big a fish as you might think. I mostly stayed home.
Oh, I would have been impressed. Alright, we're gonna apologize that he got into this. Yeah, we're gonna apologize.
Yeah, well, you guys didn't leave me much of a choice. But it's all good. Raycast needing some Tony assistance. That's a new level of cool right there.
Sure. Why don't you tell me about Raycast? About being famous?
Done? More like, what in the history of hacking has he not done? The Packard Gate scandal? Him. The NSA leaks of 2020? Him. Guy's a legend.
Ah, so leaks happened this year, huh? Then again, Anonymous was around, so...
With tools like this, you'll be kicking it on the streets.
Why are you picking up things yourself?
You bet I would. Just, you know, military grade for pizza popping. Bit of an overkill.
Alright, let's talk about cyberspace, shall we?
What can you do? If you get your skills up to me and Decker's level, thank you, you can only hack like any data fortress, snatch info, disable security systems, plant viruses.
Okay.
And with that weird-ass ability of yours, the freaky no-jack thing, man, we should be talking about what you can't do here. Very briefly, I mean, technically, you should be able to hack into anything or anyone from anywhere.
Oh, so I can get better at it, can I? Tell me, how do I get better?
You'll get better with experience. But there is one other way. Get your hands on some special software. Programs that'll make kicking ice even easier. Hey, kicking ice! See what I did there?
Yep, I did. Nice one. Right, let's talk to you again.
Dex, what's up?
Ah!
Oh, it's me, Tony the Provider. Sure I have. Check out my repertoire. But these things cost money. You get me right? I want to help, but I am running a business here.
Alright, show me what you got. Give me a discount. Why don't you?
Fine. I'll see what I can do. Jeesh. It's not as if I'm putting my neck on the line just letting you stay here.
Alright. I want to see what you have. Do you have anything that I need? Ooh, a data cube. Ah, data cubes actually give you extra skill points. 1 skill point, so we will buy one of those. And we'll use it. Not to level up anything so casually, but I guess we will. Just use it. Should I sell you anything? Nah. Use focus charge to recharge. Well, we're going to pick up the stimulant pills. Is there anything that's here? So we're going to use the data cube. And we're not going to use it for like extra leveling up. But yeah, let's go. We're going to leave. But yeah, we got these basic quests to do first. Like we're given parcels and whatnot, so we're going to do them.
I just uploaded you this map of Harbor Prime. Guessing you don't know that part of town so well. Just check it out if you get lost.
Thanks. I'll figure it out. Let's leave. We're going to be outside and we're going to do all the side quests. There's going to be plenty of side quests along the way. Oops, sorry, I didn't mean to pause the game. So yeah, we're going to go to Chinese Quarter is to go see Niles. We're not going to see him yet. We're going to do the packaging and go to the stores, the gun stores, deliver Hank his parcel. I guess we will just do everything. We can buy energy colas and whatnot, but Taizhou. We don't need to go Taizhou. One thing that peeves me about this game is the loading screens. Every time you travel to the next part of the map, you do end up having to do see a load screen, which is kind of annoying. But I suppose what's good about this game is fast travel. Alright, so let's go this way. We can lockpick or go to the drug. We're not going to go to the drugstore just yet. Let's lockpick this though. Or should we go? Nah, I'm going to lockpick it. You know what? Let's see what's in here. I know it's an apartment and we just broke in. Let's steal some stuff. Okay. There's a locked, that's probably a puzzle. Alright, let's grab the antique watch and the sales report and let's read. Harbour Hall deliveries from Finch to Biotech Level 4 Supervisor. Sir, I have already requested some explanations regarding the repeated deliveries to Harbour Hall. Who is our client there? The subway station has been closed for years. I'm aware that some operations and transactions are above my pay grade, but I'm having trouble justifying those in ledger. I understand we are not receiving any payment for those supplies, as they are part of our charity program, but to my knowledge, even homeless people have abandoned Harbour Hall long ago. Therefore, I must ask again, who are these food rations being delivered to, and how do you expect me to perform accurate bookkeeping under such conditions? Or shall I go down to the sewers and see for myself? That's where you get in trouble, sir, by trying to do things yourself. Dear Mr. Finch, I take note of your frustrations, and I can assure you that the recent delivery mistakes will not be repeated. There is no need for you to venture into the sewers, searching for the Harbour Hall rules. I insist. The place is known to be structurally unstable and you should try to go inside. An accident could happen. We do not want you to take this sort of risk, as you are a valuable part of our accounting staff. For now, please keep recording those transactions to the best of your abilities. I bet you this guy was nosy. I don't think there's anything else for us to get anyway. Let's go. Alright, so let's get a move on. We are going to go to... where are we going? Doodly-doo-doo-doo. Where are we going? Oh yeah, let's go up. We're going to travel to the downtown. Looks like the things flashes say level up. Oh, that's to climb down. We don't need to go to the docks. We're going to go to the Chinese Quarter. Let's see what's there for us. Apart from shops and missions. But yeah, we got a new location added because we've entered here for the first time. Let's just go up. And where are we going? Are we going in here? Or are we going in here? You know what? We could press that button, but I'm going to go in here. Let's see what's up. Ah, someone wants to talk to us.
Liking your taste, girl. Cruising for some fun time. A little travel and relax.
Huh.
Got it.
Are you offering what I think you're offering?
Ain't you the cutest? I'm offering you a moment, girl. No harm in that. Let me lay it down. Come. 80 credits for a drink.
You know what, Charlene? This has been a stressful few days for Dex. I'm gonna pay it. I think we do need to get ourselves laid.
Follow me, sweetie. That weren't your first time, honey. My nubbly still ain't done shaking.
Ha! No, it wasn't Dex's first time. Damn, Dex, you go around good, don't you?
Yeah, back to looking like I still need satisfying. Come find me again, okay?
Oh yeah, we will find you again. Don't worry. I really shouldn't be promoting this, but hey, it's in the game. Right, let's read this. Adonis Island opportunities from Charlene to Frank. Frank, stop trying to talk to me into working for you. There's no way I'm going there. Working non-stop, drugs practically on drip, and there's nothing to do on your damn island. I've heard the stories too, Frank. Not everyone makes it back, so I'll keep my freedom, thank you very much. P.S. If you could get me some Exalted though, I can come pick it up at the Aphrodite this weekend. Aphrodite? Where is Aphrodite? Okay. From Exalted pickup from Charlene to Lily. Hey Lily, I was talking to Frank and he'll have a new batch of Exalted ready pretty soon. I ordered a few pills and asked him to send it to the Aphrodite for me to pick it up there. I know what you're going to say, but if I send it to my place, there's always a risk that Mrs. Johnson will see it. And you know that old hag. But she'd call the cops on my doorstep in a heartbeat. She's been trying to have me evicted for months already. Not our fault our building has thin walls. Anyway, you'll be there, right? I guess I'll see you then. Okay, so they're clearly trying to ship in some drugs. Enough from Charlene to Speedy. Damn it, Speedy! Why do you keep sending me these flowers? Look, you're sweet, but you're 14, for Christ's sake. Get a crush from someone your own age, will you? And stop calling me Carla. That's what my mom calls me. How do you even know that? Well, he's a nosy guy, I guess. He's a pervert. He's nosy on your business. Who knows? He's just snooping on your business. And he's 14? It's a good thing you don't associate yourself with minors, otherwise I'm gonna tell you off. So are we going? Capsules? No. Right, let's look for the stores while we're running around. Everyday guns. Good, okay. Right, let's talk to this lady.
Good day, and welcome, miss. I'd like to invite you to peruse some of the finest lethal and non-lethal equipment in Harbor Prime. Everything you see here is available exclusively here, not elsewhere, at all.
Sure, I guess we found this parcel. Is it yours?
Really? Let me see. I wasn't expecting anything. I wonder, was it your job to deliver it?
I just found it in some punk's loot. I guess I did, really. We did find it in the loot, so yeah. Let's just go for the top one.
That makes sense.
Alright.
Let's see what's inside. After my sales assistant's unfortunate accident, I found it not wise to shake parcels. Not when you're running an arms shop. ID traps. These weapon components are banned. Evil little things. Makes a gun go off in your face when it's not licensed to your name. I bet this parcel was actually for... Well. Hank ordered this, eh? Oh my god. This could be the turning point, you know? The moment. I must call my lawyer... My loyal... loyal... dog sitter.
What the hell is going on? Why are you so suspicious, lady?
I'm paying you 200 creds for bringing this this to me. And, I guess we're just gonna part company with smiles on our faces. Like this.
What a crappy offer. I'm gonna bring it to Hank. How dare you offer me 200?
Give that back! No!
Give it back. No, back off if you know what's good for you. Parcel's coming with me. We're gonna look for Hank. Why? Because it's his, and 200 credits is too cheap. Alright, so let's go into the kebab store. Oh, kebab. Had kebab the other day, actually.
Welcome. Ah, this on you. Your hair. A symbol of nobility and of pride. A commendable choice, miss. A pernicious choice. It adds spice to your youthful beauty. With a heavy dash of leave me alone.
That's a bit rude, but yeah, I'm here for food.
And the prickles come out. Fast food, you say? Not here. Here, I humbly strive for the standards of my father Isa's traditional preparation. Please, let me show off just a little taste of my kufta kebab. Bedava, for free. Don't be shy now.
Alright, I'll have a bite.
Yes, yes. So, do you like it? Ah, she likes it. Here's the menu.
I never imagined so much love could go into a kebab.
Miss, now you flatter me. I try my best. It is true. I use only natural ingredients. All natural. I grow them myself. At least, I do. My last seeds I used today. You taste them now. A sorry day. The corporations, of course, Biopharmtech and their patents.
I'm sorry to hear that they're interrupting your business plan, sir.
How can you patent fruits, vegetables, spices? Yes, even spices. They say I cannot grow cumin. That cumin is patented. I must buy it from them. And then I go to their stores and they don't sell the seeds, just the cumin powder. Something about health and hygiene, they tell me. But how can you make real kofta with powders and packets? All the flavor gone. No appreciation of old adult.
I guess I'll steal some because it's for you. I don't mind.
I could never ask you to take such a risk. These people, you prick them with thorns. They shoot you with lead. But of course, if you ever happen to stumble upon a bag or two of cumin seeds, I'd happily take them off your hands. Happily. And generously.
Alright, where do I start looking? Tell me.
Not in their offices. Only staff and paper there. So much paper. And our forests fast becoming a memory. But yes, cumin seeds. Try looking around the docks. In the warehouses. All deliveries go through there. But you better hope for the luck, my friend.
I'll do my best. I'll be back. Don't you worry, sir. Now I'm gonna leave. Now we're gonna look for this Hank. Where is this Hank? But first let's go to the general store. Hello.
Hi there. Feel free to browse. What you see is what I've got.
Yeah, Decker recommended me this place.
Did he now? Well, it's a friend who comes down another friend's path, as grandpops used to say. Welcome, welcome.
You do sound troubled, though.
Well, looky you. A mind for good eyes if I ever did see. I do have something nagging at me, you're right. My accountant was supposed to deliver my sales report a week ago, and I'm in some straits wanting it, I can tell you.
What's his excuse? Why don't you tell me?
Maybe a good one if I heard it, but gentleman Mr. Finch has taken it upon himself to go all unreachable on me. Not the first time, granted.
It's
but I'm
not?
fast near the point of making it his last, I can tell you.
Tell me more.
He's got a full-time job, granted, but it's the pills I blame, I swear. Ever since his divorce, that man's been up and down more than a yo-yo on a pogo stick. Actually, I'd be happy to throw you a few hundred credits if you dropped by his apartment and gave that fool a kick. Just a friendly one, of course.
Alright, I'll take a look, but where does he live?
Finch lives near Fixer's Hope. You know it, right? Apartment 112. No one home last time I checked, but you look like the lucky sort. If he's out, ask around his neighborhood. He's known around those parts.
Thanks. Alright, I'll leave now. Because I got stuff to do. Alright, so we got a... well, I think we're pretty sure we broke into his apartment because we got the sales report. We did pick up a sales report when we broke into that apartment, so that must have been his. And here's Hank's place. Excellent. We got 2 parcels for this guy.
Dad, if the sun didn't just come right out. Howdy, sister. What can this old jarhead be doing for you?
A friend recommended me this shop, actually.
Smart friend. Yeah, I'm no stranger to firearms. So, you mean business, do you? Well, let me know what catches your eye.
What sort of non-killing gear, eh?
Some say it out loud, yep. Had me a thing for weapons and military gear even before my army days. But I love my antiques too. 20th century memorabilia, all sorts of things.
Alright, tell me more.
And speaking so, I'm always on the recon for more. So if you empty a basement and find yourself an old trinket or 2, bring them in. Just about anything 32K I'll offer a fair price for.
Alright,
How do you, Purtiness? What you calling for today?
I found this parcel just in a gun store.
Arriving for that other dizzy gun sailor. My suppliers ain't good with pens. Let me take a look now. Booyah! Yes, it is. This here varmint been delayed, lost, or who knows what for 2 months now.
Well, it's here now.
Sister, and allow me to express my thanks by giving you 100 credits and a box of shells on the house. What ammo you packing there?
Alright, you know what? I'm gonna go for Magnum because I did pick up Magnum bullets, I think in the previous video. So let's go for the Magnum bullets and some cash.
12-7? More than a pretty face, aren't you? Here you go, and thanks again for the deliver.
Thanks for the compliment.
How do you, Purtiness? What you calling for?
I have another parcel for you, by the way.
Sure enough, it's my name on there. I won't ask where you got it, but if it's what I think it is...
Now tell me, what is it? What is it?
Nothing. Nothing important, just, a couple of magazines. Gotta keep on top of the latest trends, you know? And, Big Bazookas Monthly is just, I'll, put them in my special drawer for,
Yeah, you're not fooling me with the Big Bazookas Monthly. I'm pretty sure if you connect the dots together, everybody knows what the Big Bazookas are.
What you calling for today?
And I got a silver watch for you.
Early 1960s, I'd say. Scratch here and there, but nothing to bring on a moan. Some composite or another. With silver coating. No name brand, but a good looker.
Alright.
I like it. Pretty thing. No rarity, but buyers come looking for these. Can give you 400. Sell it elsewhere, you're liable to get no more than half. What do you say?
It's yours.
Deal done. Your money. Stop by again if you ever come by something similar, won't you?
Yeah, of course I will. But this is where the video is going to stop because we've been going on for over 33 minutes. So this video's already gone too long. But when we come back, folks, I'm going to be playing more decks. Yes, I'm enjoying this game. The voice acting is pretty cool. And it has some good banter. I like this game already. But this is SamuraiT-X signing out. I'll see you guys on Saturday for another episode of Decks. Take care, everybody.